At the power forward position, at 6 feet, number 12, Brendan Watford. At the shooting guard position, 6'5", number 77, Beto. 6'7", number 9, Telly Oubre Jr. Guard, 6'3", number 0.
And for the guys who change teams in the offseason, Clark, how long do you think it takes them to learn a new system?
I think it's a couple things. I mean, one, a lot. A lot of teams in the NBA use similar terminology and run similar sets, so that helps. But you've got to be a fairly quick learner, and then depending.
And again for 3.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. Now Denver's starting 5. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. Tim Hardaway is out there with Murray. And it's Lopez in at the 3. Edgecombe, no good. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. I asked him the obvious. Is there anything we can do to slow down Jokic? He was surprisingly candid with his plan, and he said they want to force him to switch out onto the perimeter shooters, hoping that he expends a lot of energy and create favorable mismatches. Brian, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball. He's really been spectacular lately. Here's your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Now, you really can't be mad at this pick. Just look at the point totals he's been posting lately. No question, this guy has been giving a superstar effort and has earned it.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Clark, last year, Jokic had arguably one of the greatest offensive seasons in NBA history.
Absolutely amazing, B.A. I mean, he averaged a 30-point touchdown, triple-double, shooting over 57% from the field and 41 from 3. This guy is building one of the greatest legacies we've ever seen in the league.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Oubre passes to Maxey. Embiid, high post. Beyond the arc. And it's Maxey missing.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's Hardaway. And again, it's Denver missing.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Screen by Embiid to the inside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Man, nice to see how Embiid operates in the pick and roll. Knows how to set hard screen as well as where and when to roll.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Joel Embiid. From behind the arc. That's good from Hardaway on the assist by Lopez.
3 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Sixers trailing. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Edgecombe gets it to go. Edgecombe's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, look at Edgecombe making space for himself out there off the pick, managing to find his shot.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey. And time for us to check in on the NBA assist leaders over the last 10 games. Nikola Jokic, number 1.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
MP, the pass to Hardaway. Lopez, the screen on Oubre. Back to MP. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
With the fadeaway. MP no good.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
And when you have a multiple MVP like Nikola Jokic, there's pressure to put him in position to win it all, Clark.
Certainly agree with you there, B.A. Widely regarded as the best player on the planet. Jokic has the capacity to will them to victory single-handedly, but ideally, he shouldn't have to. He needs some additional reinforcement to complement his greatness.
Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete. He throws.
The 76ers call time here. Talk about guys who have springs for feet. Aaron Gordon's one of them.
Yeah, when people think of Aaron Gordon, I think they attach him to the dunk contest. I mean, he's so uber athletic. I mean, he put on a few amazing performances in that event in the past. But to the surprise of many, he actually didn't win the dunk contest, but he's become a really good all-around player.
They've got Joel Embiid. Jared McCain out there with Edgecombe. Then it's Trendon Watford, and it's Oubre in at small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Yeah, whenever Edgecombe sees a lane, he's going to take advantage.
From deep, MP. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets just played phenomenal. He picked up 49 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
McCain against Hardaway. Screen by Embiid. Pass to Edgecombe. This one for 3. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
And he shattered the franchise's single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all year long.
Well, the precision with which MP shoots that thing seems supernatural, but it's all the result of long hours and a lot of reps behind the scenes.
Down low from 6 feet away, and Johnson gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Edgecombe. Philadelphia moving it around. Fires it. Rebounded by Denver.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And the basket by MP.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
The deep 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. So we conclude the first half. Philadelphia on top, up by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the and we're going to take a moment to talk about something. I've been seeing Shaq's face everywhere lately. Kenny, do you think it's fair to say... And looking back at the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Denver Nuggets.
They've done some good things. I mean, they've also let those other guys get comfortable at the offensive end.
Yeah, lazy D, they'll need to play with much.
That does it for halftime.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court for the Nuggets, Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. Tim Hardaway is out there with Murray, and it's MP in at the three. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Murray. And here's Maxey outside. To get it again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the 76ers lead by 7.
You know, one thing they tell us about this rookie Edgecombe, he's got a great motor and will do anything to win games.
Here's MP. Again, Denver scores. The Sixers lead by 5. And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has been everything, Grant.
Oh my, his growth both with his play, but also with his leadership has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy. It really helps pull this team together.
The Nuggets shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Jokic with a screen on Embiid. To the paint. It's intercepted! Maxey with it. Checked by Murray. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
And here's MP from outside. And Watford pulls it down.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's...
Out of bounds. Denver ball.
And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. Trailing by 8. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. And that game brings a 7-game road trip to a close. That one drops for them.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it.
Outside Oubre. Watford with a screen. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Nuggets. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Joel Embiid over the years has had some tough luck with injuries. He said, I've broken my face twice. I came back early with the risk of losing my vision, broken fingers. I still came back. I wish I was as lucky as others, but that doesn't mean I'm not trying to do whatever it takes to be out there. Guys?
Thanks a lot, Allie. Maxey outside, and count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
You got to get out on that if you're the defender. Maxey is very capable from beyond the arc.
Lopez for 3. MP drills the 3.
He's been doing some real damage from range. 2 threes in the first half. Now 1 in the second.
Embiid a screen on Murray. And here's Maxey outside. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. And David Adelman wants it.
Substitution on the court.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Good! Another from three.
Well, we expect him to come in firing. It's just another three-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list for most triples in a year. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Trendon Watford is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the three. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Gordon finds Embiid. And again, Denver with a three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Embiid, a screen on Lopez. Gordon pulls it down. The Nuggets lead by 16. Going to work in the low block.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Now Oubre. Here's Embiid. Nope.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
Lopez. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists in the game. And Philadelphia calls time here. Going into the offseason, Clark, a priority for the Nuggets was adding depth.
Jokic himself bluntly made it clear that's what they needed. Denver was worn down by the end of that OKC series. You could see it. And depth was a strength for each of the conference finals.
To the middle. Here's Oubre. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
And Embiid has an excellent feel for the game, including how and when to pass the ball.
Now Jokic. Screen by MP. Fires the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Lopez has got 32 points.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly. Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Nuggets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a two-game season series, the team winning game one has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Embiid, a screen on Hardaway. Out left to the wing. Back to Oubre. Inside. Here's Embiid. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Denver. It's stolen by Oubre. Here's Maxey. Pass to Edgecombe. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Nuggets. And he's going for the oop here. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg.